Up, everyone? It is your girl GELBEAUTY 87 here, aka Grace Girl, and today we're gonna get into my cute little Sephora haul because I got a huge Sephora bag. As you can see, I was not playing the stuff that you watched in the wish list today, even though this video is going up, I think, Sunday. Is you know, the stuff you're gonna see. You're gonna see how much of stuff I actually got. Believe it or not, they only didn't have one thing in stock, which I was kind of shocked about because I'm like, they literally had everything else. Unfortunately, they did not have Jackie's perfumes in stock either, which made me feel some type of way, but I was able to land the Discovery set in my cart because I logged on about 12:30, and they had sold out of, I think, 4 things I wanted online, but Jackie's perfumes came back in stock, so I'm gonna order like the travel sizes later. Hopefully they'll still be in stock by the time I get my package. It's not supposed to be till Thursday. But let's get into this bag right here. Now, I did go to Ulta and get a couple of things because my mom has a 20% off coupon for Prestige, and then I have my own account with 20% off coupon. But like an idiot, I used her account and I didn't click the 5 times the points on the Snif fragrance I bought, because y'all know I love Snif, so I bought another one. I do have a code with Snif if anyone's interested. It's Grace 10, and you get 10% off their actual website. They have a new one coming too. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to smell like Coca-Cola and pizza, which I'm kind of confused by. I'm hoping it just smells like Coca-Cola and doesn't have like the hint of pizza in it, but we'll see what's going on with that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this because I got a lot of stuff. Y'all saw how big that bag was, girl. Let's start. So I'm going to just start with Ulta because I had 2 things. So I got this pistachio brulee from Le Monde Gourmand. It gives definitely a pistachio smell and vibe to it. I was curious to see how it's going to stack up to my other perfumes that smell like pistachio. Y'all know what is it, pistachio gelato, and then the one I just got from Snif called Heal the Way. So it definitely gave me a nice pistachio like creamy vanilla scent the way those other 2 do, so I can't wait to compare this alongside those. This was 25 bucks for 1 fluid ounce, and I like the way it smells so far. At least I like the way it smells in the store. I have lotion on my hands right now, so when I smelled it, I kind of smelled the lotion and it. But it has a really nice sweet pistachio vanilla cream type scent to it, so I was excited about that. I actually have on this one right now. This is Snif Tarte Deco. It's supposed to be more like their cherry scent, and I can still smell it now. And I put it on in the store at like, I want to say like 2 o'clock, because I feel like I left here at like 12:45, close to 1 o'clock. I dropped something off for somebody, and then I got to Orland around 2 o'clock or like 1:30, and then at 2 o'clock I got to Ulta because I went to Sephora to pick my stuff first to see if Jackie's perfumes were in stock. Unfortunately, they were not, so then I had to go ahead and, you know, just go to Ulta, which I was excited about. Like I said, I love Snif fragrances. This is my 4th one, so that tells you how much I love Snif. I'm going to do an in-depth video on the ones I have once I like thoroughly test this one and the pizza one. I'm trying to wait for the pizza one to come out, but I feel like they launched this stuff back to back to back, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not mad about it, but at the same time I kind of am, because y'all, you know, they like $65 a pop we putting back to back to back, and I'm kind of just like, You can pick up Vanilla Vice, which is, do I have it here? Oh, it's on the bed over there. Vanilla Vice, this one right here. They have this one at Ulta as well, and this is their newest one. Y'all know I live for vanilla fragrance, so this is what she looks like. If anyone's interested, you can pick this up with 5 times the points on Sephora's, on Ulta's website, if they don't have it in store yet, because I'm not sure if they had it in store or not. At the store I went to, they didn't have it in store. They had sold out of it already. I think they only had like 4 though. Like, you know how they have the little displays with just certain things on it, and only had 4. So it comes with this little card inside of it when you buy it from Ulta. When you buy it from Sephora, it does, when you buy it from their website, it doesn't have this, and it says, love what you smell, join our scent obsessed community. And then it has like a little QR code on the back, which I guess is for when you purchase from their website. It says if you leave a review on your new fragrance, they'll give you a discount for your next order. So if you do buy it from the store, you might want to look into that. But the Art Deco bottle looks really similar to the Vanilla Vice bottle, like they're the same kind of packaging, if you will. So as you can see, this was that, and you just saw the other one, so they were the exact same color. I'd have liked it better if this one like was cherry red to represent like what scents are in it, but you know, like at the end of the day, like what I like about their bottles is like the little top is magnetic, so if you all, I like that. I always thought that was so cool. But this definitely has a nice cherry smell to it. I feel like this is kind of like the sweetest out of all the cherries I have in my collection, because the 7 Virtues cherry is a little bit sweeter than the one from, what's that brand? From Huda, you know, the Love Love Fest Burning Cherry. It's a little bit sweeter than that one, but this one is probably the sweetest out of all of them. I definitely like the way that one smells. I've been really loving the niche perfumes, especially, not just, you know, the everyday ones, if you will. Y'all, the battery trying to flash, and all I did was show you 2 things. Child, this foolishness, and I got so much more to show. So I tried to show a couple of foundations and then go get another battery. The only thing is I just put 2 on the charger, so I don't know how long they're gonna last. And as you can see, I'm barefaced, but I was like, you know, I might try something on tonight. Oh, I did buy something else you can buy at Sephora. Remember I told y'all I had these fave products, so I just go ahead and show them since I'm here, you're here, everyone's here, and you haven't seen them yet, and you'll see them in a video next week of me trying this stuff, obviously. But I got the Say Slip Tint All Over Radiant Concealer. I bought the shade number 14. So let me see what this color is looking like. I opened it a while ago, but it's like I don't remember because it was, well, a while ago, like I just. So, ooh, this way lighter than I expected it to be. Like, I expected it to be more golden, and I'm hoping it's just looking that way because it's in a frosted container, because I don't know how I feel about that color. And then I got the, what do you call it, the Blush and Poppy. Pop it out, y'all. But yeah, so of course I got a peachy blush. This is what I was saying when I said I wanted to put Joy from Rare Beauty on top of a cream blush. I meant something like this or like Marigold, because since that's already shimmering, that one's shimmering. I'm thinking about putting it on top of this tomorrow just so I can, you know, use it tomorrow, and then I'll find another one another time. But I did get 2 skincare or foundations. So I got this Super Goop Protectant Daily SPF tint. So I got the shade 46N. When I went there, they hardly had any left, so I was glad I ordered it online. Yeah, this looks like it'll work pretty nicely. Yeah, I see this working out pretty nicely. The only thing is I wish that I'm usually grab neutral when I'm not sure like how the undertones on your products are gonna be, so that's why I grabbed that one in neutral. And then I got 31 medium deep warm golden in the Face Bond. And this actually looks like it's too dark. This looks like it's gonna have to be more of my summer shade, y'all. What are y'all thinking? Because I feel like right now it looks a little too dark. We'll make it work though, just to try it out. This is the one I plan on trying out tomorrow. I'll try the SPF out later on in the week, but I definitely want to try this one out tomorrow because the self-setting thing I'm definitely curious about. But at the same time, I was thinking maybe I should wait till I have to go to work, because it's like I'll be rushing around all day, and then we'll see about it being transfer proof and like all that other stuff. So I don't know, we'll have to see which one we try tomorrow. But I'm going to go get another battery and then we get some more stuff, because girl, y'all saw this bag. This was stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I got one more complexion thing. I forgot I had bought it at Ulta, but you can still buy it at Sephora as well, so I figured I'd just throw it in here. So it's $15 at Ulta. I don't know how much it costs at Sephora, but this is the Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint Watermelon plus apple and hyaluronic acid with SPF 30. I got the shade Chai, of course, the one that Jackie made for people my skin tone, because y'all know Too Faced's color range was not it until Jackie stepped in and was like, no, this is what you need to do, because this right here is not it. So this is my perfect shade, because this is Jackie's perfect shade. And if you didn't know, Jackie and I are the same skin tone, so I feel like this should work nicely. I want to see how this is gonna work out. I feel like this is just gonna end up being a mixture for like full coverage foundations when I want to take them down and make them look a little more natural. And I was like, for 15 bucks, and I know I like Too Faced face products, I'll definitely be willing to try it out. Then you all saw this in my Sephora and Ulta recommendations video with my girl Dionluvsmakeup. This is the Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter. I got the shade Yum Rum. I went in store to try to get Rich Honey from Ulta, but they didn't have it in store, or the Ulta I went to, I don't know if they have it at the Ulta around my house or not, but I went to the one without here by the Sephora by my grandmother's house, and they did not have it. So now it's getting to the rest of the stuff in this bag. I'm gonna just be pulling random stuff out. I guess I can start with the skincare, because I think there's only 3 skincare things in here, so that shouldn't take that long. So I got my Shiny Darden Moisture Boost Plumping Serum. I was disappointed because they did not have the cleanser in stock that I told y'all about, but I went ahead and got this because I was like, I need it. Shiny Darden made it, so I need it. She just launched a body one, I think, today, or I saw it on Instagram today. I don't know if it actually came out today, but I saw it on Instagram today, and I was like, oh, we need that too. We need all of it. I just need it all. You know, if Shiny Darden made it, I most likely need it. So this is like a matte packaging, and she usually has the more glossy one. So I guess it's so you can be able to determine the things between each other, because it's in the same component as the retinol. So the retinol will be the more glossy one, and this will be the more matte one. I'm excited to try this out because it's a moisture boosting serum. I feel like it will go nicely underneath makeup, especially in the summertime. I feel like your skin still needs to be hydrated. So I'm excited to have this and try it out. And then I got my Tatcha, what is it, the Matcha Cleanse. I told y'all I really like this. I like the deep cleanse as well, but I don't know, I didn't like the packaging of the deep clean, and I still have the old packaging, not the new packaging. So I like this because it's mainly supposed to help with your acne. I feel like the deep cleanse helps with your acne okay, but I've just been enjoying this new one and the gel formula that goes along with it. I feel like the deep cleanse does have a little bit of grit. It's not like super gritty. It's not like a walnut scrub or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of grit to it, whereas this one's just a clear, smooth gel. It's fragrance free, because I know Tasha used to put fragrance in their stuff, which I don't necessarily have an issue with, but I know other people do. Like for years they've been telling Huda to take the fragrance out the powder, and she finally did it. It's like it took her 100 years to do it, but I guess we should just be happy she finally did it. So, you know, the thing is, the fragrance smells nice. So she gets sent fragrances to all the influencers who got it in PR, which I'm kind of bummed about, because it's like, who said I didn't want it? And you know, whatever. I got some stuff from Refi. I have yet to try this brand. So I always see that girl, what's her name, Monet Michelle or Michaels. She has this brush, this duo brush, when she puts on her foundation. I'm like, that looks interesting, that looks nice. Plus I feel like I could use it for cream bronzer on one end and then use it for foundation on the other end, so it'll be like less brushes to wash. That's secretly why I like duo brushes. I don't know about y'all, but like the less brushes I have to wash, the better. I tell the Lord, thank you, okay? So it has this little stipple part on one end, and it has this part on the other end. So I'm like, I can put my cream bronzer on this end. I can put my foundation on this end. Especially if you have a full coverage one you want to sheer. I feel like this would be nice. It's a nice synthetic brush. It looks nice. I feel like the packaging feels a little cheap on it though. So I'm kind of disappointed by like that whole situation. But you know, it does look like it's a nice brush and it'll work nicely. So that's why I was like, okay, we'll try it out. But I didn't realize the handle felt this cheap, because I didn't like go to the Refi thing and feel it in store. I literally just went in there to see if they had Jackie's perfume. They didn't have Jackie's perfume, so I was like, okay, let's get what we paid for already and get up out of here. Because I'm telling y'all, that store was packed. It was swarmed. Girls had dragged their boyfriends in there. Women had dragged their husbands in there. It was just a whole thing. Little girls had dragged their dads in there, like if some little girl playing with one of the displays when I got in there. I forgot what brand it was. I was just like, oh Lord, let's serve Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Just let me leave. Just let me leave, Lord. And like her parents literally standing there with her while she's like touching stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, just let me leave. I need to be somewhere that is not here. Okay, I just need to. I can't wait to try this primer. I have been looking at it for a while. My girl Stephanie, or Babs Beauty here on YouTube, I think she had it and talked about it. This is the face primer, Glow and Sculpt. I just like the weird little roller ball on the bottom of it. I'm not even gonna front. That's what intrigued me about this the most, like the little weird like roller ball. Ooh, I didn't realize I was just supposed to pull it off. So you pull it off and it has like the weird little roller thing on it, like used for paint. I'm just intrigued to see how well like this is going to work as a product. So I'm excited about using this in tomorrow's video, and I am excited. Well, I mean, I'm gonna film it tomorrow. I don't know if you guys gonna see it. So I got a re-up of the Hydro Grip Setting Plus Refresh Spray, because of course y'all know Elf came out with their dupe, so now I gotta put them side by side. So I just got the little one, and it came out during the perfect time too, because it came out during the sale, so I could buy this. I get a discount on it during the sale, because I remember liking it. It's just more of, it wasn't one that I was like in love with, if you will. So that's why I bought the travel size. Plus y'all know I have a million setting sprays, and I'm just literally doing this just to compare to another thing to help you all out as far as if it's the same. So I didn't need a full size of it. Although I have actually been using up a lot of my setting sprays, which I'm proud of. But when you're me and you've had a million setting sprays over like a long period of time, it's like, you know, is it really, you know? Sorry y'all, I'm playing my necklaces. Do y'all like my necklaces? I got some angel number necklaces from this brand called James Michelle. I've been following them forever. So I have the 222 one, and then I have the 1111 one. So they had a cute little sale going on, and I had been looking at the brand for a while. So I was like, let me just bite the bullet. Let me just bite it and buy this stuff. Well, let me get this one body care thing out the way, and then I'll go into all these other makeup things. We'll probably end with the fragrances, because y'all know me, I got a lot of fragrances. I don't know why I didn't do this. Let me do this one complexion thing, and then I'll do that. So if you all remember, I talked about this, the Cali Ray Hideaway Brightening Under Eye Color Corrector Clean Hydrating Serum Concealer. So, does it have enough names? No, I think it needs 3 more. Like, good God. But see, y'all, it's like really giving much orange. That's all. Like, how the hell are you calling this a concealer? Who the hell want orange concealer? What are you, ma'am, sir? Look at this. Do you want your concealer to be orange? Because I don't. That's why I'm like, how are you passing this off as concealer? Like, no, honey. You should have said a couple of correctors. You shouldn't try to call this no type of concealer. Because what in the Oompa Loompa are you trying to conceal with this? So, yeah. I'm going to have to try that out and see how that works out another day. I think I'm going to try that with the skin tint and then just put one of my normal concealers on top of it. Because we clearly see that ain't no damn concealer. That's a color corrector that you're trying to pretend does both. And I don't appreciate it. But next, I have my Used to the People. Y'all, I was excited about this. I'm telling y'all, I love this body wash. I'm going to try to get one more during the sale just in case I feel like put it on one of those summer nights. Because I'm telling y'all, this smells so amazing with the Le Labo, the Noir 29 dupe I have from Dulce, which is called Citrus Tea. It smells amazing with that. Like, it smells like you should be going on a flirty date night when you put this body wash with that. This is Superfood and Niacinamide Body Cleanser. Y'all, I got the little sample list. I still have a little sample in my shower. I was like, you're not going to use this up before the sale. Because, honey, this stuff, it's not cheap. Didn't I tell you it was like $39 or $29 or something? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was $39 because I was like, $40 for body wash. Child, I mean, it gives you a good amount. Like, it's a huge container. It's just, like I said, I'm used to using, like, drugstore body washes, like Native and Dove. So I was like, $40 for body wash is a lot. But it's definitely worth, like, picking up. It's just, I'm a price conscious consumer and I can't be paying that type of money for body wash when I gotta buy all these, you know, other things that cost a lot of money. So I personally wasn't paying full price, but I'm so glad I got it at the discount price. Jesus, I missed my glow recipe that I was supposed to put my skincare, but that's okay because, you know, as we see these videos all over the place, I didn't keep the makeup and stuff together like I had planned on. And it kind of doesn't really matter. You just want to see what I got. I don't think it matters like what order I put it in. Next, I have my glow recipe Cloudberry Bright and Essence Toner. So I tried this and I really liked it. I have a toner at home. I have a hydrating toner right now, which I like just fine. I liked this one too though, and I knew a good time to get it would be during the sale. So look at, I mean, their packaging is just so aesthetically pleasing. Like the little kids like Drunk Elephant. I like Glow Recipe. I feel like their packaging is more aesthetically pleasing than, you know, Drunk Elephant, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. I'm so happy I got this, and we're gonna see if I like it as much as I remember it, because I just had like a little sample and it felt nice, but I knew that when the sale came I was gonna like re-up on skincare, and I already had skincare, so I try to be smart when it comes to some things and not just buy everything, especially because I don't really review skincare, so there's no reason for me to be rushing out to get that. Again, y'all, stuff out of order. I got the Milk Makeup, what was this called again? The Cloud Glow Primer. So if y'all remember, this is that primer with a pump on it. I told you, my girl Karen Harris already did a review on it, but I was like, I can't watch Karen. This one time I can't watch, because if I watch, I might be swayed either way, and I want to just, you know, try it for myself. So I'm excited about this. I will definitely be trying this tomorrow, just because I'm like curious as to see, like, you know, what is this going to add as value to like my makeup and whatnot, and how well it's going to wear throughout the day. So I definitely have to try that tomorrow for sure. And then I might have to try the refined one another day. I don't know. We'll figure out in that video if I'm going to try the Milk Makeup one or the refined one. But I feel like I want to try the Milk Makeup one, and I'll put the refined one with the skin tint situation, because I don't want to have too much skincare products combined and there'll be a whole issue of which one did which thing and made which one work or whatever. So yeah, I got a few lip products in here. I got some perfumes and whatnot. So anyway, so I got a couple more House Labs blushes. I have Hibiscus Haze and Fire Moon. My concern is, because shout out to my girl Dionluvsmakeup, she was telling me about Hibiscus Haze today. She's like, did you get it? Because it's not really working for, you know, like people my skin tone. It barely shows up on me. So I was like, oh god, it barely shows up on you, girl. I just need to just give up. I just need to give up. This is so much smaller than the one I originally had. Where's the one I originally had? Because I'm pretty sure I left one here to compare. Where is it? They also got e.l.f. Primer Infused Blushes I haven't tried yet. What am I doing with like that? Oh, here it is. Yeah. see how much tinier it is than the original one? This is the purple one. I brought it over here to compare to the Dior ones when they finally come out. But it's so much tinier. Like literally, it's literally like you could sit in the middle and it'd be like half the product. I don't know, but she's saying this is gonna be too light for someone my skin tone. So, oh yeah, that's what she's talking about. That's, to me, this is one of those like you have to put a cream blush underneath it. So I think I might just take this back to Sephora because it's not like I used it at all. And then that helped me pay for one of Jackie's perfumes because I think this is about the price of one of Jackie's travel sizes. And then that's one less price I have to pay for a travel size. So I'm going to take this back, unfortunately. But you know, that's how it goes. Then I got Fire Moon that I told you I was going to get. To me, this is more of like my skin, but better. Like I don't know what blush to put on, so I'm going to put on this. And from looking at it, it's giving, I don't know, it's giving Patrick Ta's, what do you call it? She's So LA. That's what it's giving me personally. Like She's So LA from Patrick Ta, like something I can only wear in the winter time. So I don't know how I feel about this color either. However, I feel like if it had been a little bit deeper, it would be really similar to, what is that elf blush called? I think it's called Always Spicy. And the crazy thing is they got rid of the shade Always Spicy. So I'm like, who told you to do that? Sorry, I'm digging over trying to find Always. Yep, see? I feel like it's a lighter version of Always Spicy from elf. Just a tad bit. So I feel like if I mix these together, it might work out a little bit better. So I'm willing to hold on to this one just because I feel like it will work out a little bit better for me than, you know. See? It's definitely giving Always Spicy from elf. But you can't get Always Spicy from elf anymore because they discontinued that shade and started with these new shades that they have now. Which I'm so confused about. You might be able to find them on like other people's websites. Like they used to still have it at Ulta. But last time I checked, they didn't have it there anymore either. So I got a whole bunch of new stuff to play with, y'all. I'm excited. I'm going to use my Fenty highlighter tomorrow. Along with one of these peachy blushes. Because I do have a blush from Rare Beauty as well. If you all remember, I got up the shade Reveal. That's the copper toned one. So let's see what she looks like on the inside. It's so much new stuff to play with, y'all. I'm so excited. It's just, I'm going to have to remember, like, I need to judge every single thing on my face pretty much tomorrow. Because I even got new lipsticks. So it's like I got new blush. Only thing I'm not going to have to judge is powders. I'm going to have to judge the blushes, the highlighters. I have, I didn't buy a new bronzer, so I don't have to worry about that. But I got to judge blush. I got to judge highlighter. I got to judge primer. I got to judge foundation. I got to judge concealer. So I'm like, we literally only don't have to judge powder. Look how gorgeous that is. Yes! Look at it. Okay. Okay. This lovely copper moment. I feel like this would be perfect to put with that, Fire Moon that I just showed from, what's her name? From House Labs, if I want to have more like a shimmery blush moment, because it's like you could put that on top and then maybe give some color to it. I'm just trying to find ways to make that one work out because I feel like it's just, you know, it missed the mark by like that much. But maybe if I build it up, it'll look better. Then of course I got my two blushes from Rare Beauty. I have the shade Joy and the shade Truth. I love a peach blush. If you all didn't know, I love peach blushes. I'm getting into the pink blushes a little bit, but I'm more of a peach blush girl. So when I saw the shade Joy, I was like, I need it. So this is gonna go on top of that poppy shade from Say, and that'll be my first time trying to Say cream blushes. So I'm excited about that. If you notice I haven't swatched anything yet, that's because I didn't go outside and take promo pictures like I should. Not promo pictures, but you know, pictures for Instagram like I should have when this haul first showed up. So I'm gonna try to make a like little reel tomorrow or whatever. Oh, it was a little plastic bag. It came out the plastic bag immediately when I took it out the other one, so I didn't know it was a bag in there. But it's a nice matte component, if you all can't tell. So you can tell the difference between the highlighters and the blushes. So the blushes are the matte ones, and then the highlighters are gonna be like the glossy one, if you will. The only thing with matte stuff like this is like if you have foundation on your fingers and stuff, then it starts smudging on the components. So that's my only concern. But as you can see, it's a nice shimmery berry tone blush. I just stuck with two shades. Well, I stuck with a shade I knew would work for me, so just in case if the other one didn't work, I'd have something to reference the brand by, because I do reference Rare Beauty a lot, like a lot of other creators do. So I wanted to make sure I had a shade that I felt like would guarantee work for me, and then I got a shade that I wanted that I wasn't 100% sure would work, just based upon the model they put it on. Okay, so I don't have any fragrances in here. I actually have like a lot of lip products. Oh, and I got the Dior Glow highlighter. So let's look at that, and then we'll get into all of my lip products. Because literally the rest of this is just lip products and two fragrances. So I have the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer. I got the shade Rosy. I remember when I first originally went in the store, like this shade had sold out. So this is what she looks like. As you can see, it's like a nice rose gold shimmery moment. Now with this, I might go ahead and give y'all a swatch or something, just because, you know, it's liquid highlighter. Like, nobody gonna be able to tell by the packaging if something oh, a lot comes out on your hand, so that's just something you need to bear in mind. A lot is gonna come out at one time. You're gonna have to so this is what it looks like. It's a nice rosy glow. I have a highlighter I want to put on top of this, so again, I will be using this later on, or I might just post on Instagram about me putting it on. Let me know if you all want to see a video with this in particular, because I know other creators have bought it and used it already, so you might not necessarily need to see me put it on. But I just plan on pairing it with my rose gold Dior powder highlighter, just to give it some extra oomph, because this is deeper than the rose gold highlighter I have, so I feel like putting it on top of this one will definitely elevate the color and make it look better on me, because it looks a little like castish, if you will. I got my Giorgio Armani Prism Glass High Shine Hydrating Oil Infused Lip Gloss in the shade Candy Halo. If you all remember, I was going to get the peachy one originally, but then the Gwen Stefani one, what do you call it, was had that same shade. Oh, okay, so it's giving more pigmentation than I thought. Like in the picture y'all saw, it wasn't really giving this much pigmentation, but I feel like when you get it in person, it's doing something completely different. Hopefully it stays this pigmentation when I swatch it. Oh, nope, see, it's one of them that shears out. That's okay, you can put it on top of pink lipstick and like get it. It's still giving a decent amount of color though. So I appreciate that. It still has a nice amount of color. And it's a little bit more pigmented than I thought. So I'm happy about that. As you can see, this is it right here. And I do feel like it's giving more pigmentation than it looks in that picture. Because in that picture, it looks like really clear. But when you get in person, as you can see, it looks a little more milky. Which I'm kind of excited about. I'm liking the milky effect of the pink in this. So I'm happy about that. Then I got the one I talked all that crap about. The Westman Atelier Suede. Sorry, Lip Suede Matte Lipstick. I got the shade Lacquer, just because, again, I told y'all, it's a video gonna be coming where I compare this to another lipstick, so I have to wait till my Ulta order shows up, and I just made that order today along with my Sephora order, so hopefully they both come soon. So it's a magnetic top. I don't want to mess up the bullets, so that's why I'm trying not to do the, you know, the way I would normally drop it down. And this is the color. It's my type of color. It's a nice little peachy nude situation. I feel like if I put that lip gloss honey on top of it, it would look pretty nice. And as you saw, I was a little scared to do it, but once I saw how far the bullet was down in there so it wouldn't hit it, then it was okay. I'm interested to see how this does. It swatched nicely on the back of my hand when I swatched it, but you know, it's swatching nice. It needs to last on the lips for a long time and not feather and all that other stuff it claims, because I mean $50 for that. I got a whole bunch of peachy nude lipsticks and I didn't have to pay $50 for them, so it's going to have to show me a whole lot. The only thing I will say is I went in store and looked at the ones that I'm going to be comparing them to, which is the what do you call them, the Essence ones. And I will say that the Essence ones, they the color is off on those than the picture that they have as usual. But I feel like Essence does that a lot though. With like their pictures, it won't show like, you know, they claim it does, or it won't be the same tone as they have in a picture. That's what I had about buying from them, because I'm like, it doesn't look the way you say it does, and to me that's a problem. Y'all, I hate these boxes don't want to just open up and you have to try to stick something up underneath it. So I'm gonna have to rip the bottom of this because I don't have time. You're not gonna stay here for 20 minutes because the little part doesn't come out. And it took all that just to get it out. That's sad. This is the shade Foxy. Pretty sure this is Foxy. Yeah, this is the shade Foxy, the brown one I showed you all. I just saw, what's her name? Makeup by Tammy do a video of all these glosses. And like, she was putting them all on. I was like, okay, so I made the right decision to give more colors. Because like, every color she put on, I liked. And she had like all the colors that I feel like were flattering for my skin tone. So I was just like, yes, Tammy. Let me know I made the right decision, girl. Thank you. So this is the shade Foxy. As you can see, it's like an orangey caramelly type brown, whereas honey is obviously a more like honey light toned brown. You all have seen that in an earlier video, so I need to show it again. And then the other shade that I put on my Instagram, if you all seen the picture, I'll try to remember, posted over here. I had other shade Sugar Baby, and that was actually sold out. So this is shade Bombshell. Oh yes, it's color Bombshell is giving, and I am living. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna swatch Bombshell further down on my hand, so that, or a different spot on my hand, because I don't want you to get confused as to which color is which, because they look somewhat similar. So we'll put Bombshell over here. It's a nice, like, more mauve-ish berry tone. Mauve. It's more of like my mauve vibes when I do want a mauve. So that's it right there. As you can see, definitely love that. I think I have the lipstick in Bombshell as well. I know I had the liquid lipstick in Bombshell when it originally came out. But that means it's super old and I shouldn't put it on my lips. That's what it means. So I'm not going to, but you know, I'm excited about these. I only got 4 more things, y'all, I swear. So I got these 2 fragrances, and then I got these 2 Makeup by Mario lipsticks. So when Jackie Anna was trying these on, I was like intrigued. So I was like, let me try those. So I have Broadway and Soho, and I wanted to put these against some Kim Kardashian ones. So let's do that right now. Because when her brand went out of business or whatever, I grabbed like a whole bunch of them on clearance. Because I was like, since Mario's coming out with his line and she got rid of her line, I wanted to see how they were going to compare. So I got the shade Broadway, which is a bright pink, and I got Soho, which is more of like the peachy tone vibes. Y'all know I love it, because y'all know I live for peachy tone lip. Please, let's not with this box. Y'all, the boxes don't ever want to work with me. It's so disrespectful. So we had to rip another one. I hate having ripped boxes. It's the magnetic closure, just like the other ones. This is a matte black, and I feel like, if I remember correctly, the other ones are original glossy one. So Broadway is this gorgeous color. This one was the one that was kept selling out quite a bit. It's just a nice kind of bubblegum pinkish lipstick. I think it's a nice color, so I wanted to make sure I got it. I don't think Kim has one at that shade. Let me look at the ones I have. Okay, that one looks a little more beigeish. Trying to see if I have anything that looks similar to it. No, this is more of a deep berryish mauve tone. So, I mean, I guess we can swatch it side by side just for like formula wise. And do I have a nice? Well, I feel like this pink would be a little bit better to swatch for. So I'm going to use this pink right here. It's called 2 Pink. And then I have Nude 3 that I'm going to use to compare to the peachy one. Even though I know it's like a peachy tone, I'm just trying to compare like formulas with y'all real quick, to see if my theory was correct on buying these and the formulas being like similar and whatnot. Because we both know he helped her with her lipstick and her just makeup line in general. We both know that. My girl Steph, or Babs Beauty here on YouTube, was saying that the lipsticks from her new line aren't all that for like price she's charging. She wouldn't recommend them. And I'm like, I'm not surprised. I feel like it was just thrown together because she knew she could get money from it, because everybody was telling her that they wanted it real bad. So we'll swatch those at the end, because I still got 2 fragrances to do, girl. So we'll get back to these lipsticks. So I probably should show those first. But I got these 2 fragrances I told you all about, and I'm interested to see how I feel the way they smell. Okay, y'all. So we at the end, child. So, like I said, I got these 2 fragrances right here. So, I got the Juliet from Juliet. Has a gun, not a perfume. And I was excited about this one because if you all did not know, and you're new and just stumbled across the whole video, I love Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume perfumes. Every perfume I have tried from them, I love. I think it's only 2 I have not tried out of their entire range, and I love them all. Like, I feel like they do such a great job when it comes to fragrances. So I was super excited to get my hands on Juliet, just based upon what they described it as. If you all saw my wish list video that went up Friday, because this one is going up Sunday, then you know the notes and all that. So I'm not going to get into too much of that, but oh, okay. I'm definitely liking it. As weird as it is, it smells like a person to me. It's like a person I know that smells like this. Her name is Cassandra. Yes, I can still see her wearing this, because it definitely smells like her. This is supposed to be a woody, fruity composition of dark cherry, pink berry, and jasmine. So I guess she smells like dark cherry, pink berry, and jasmine. I'm telling you, whenever I hug her, she smells just like this perfume. So she was ahead of her time, because this just came out. So unless they just duped something else and didn't realize they did, because I'm telling you, this lady, she always smells like this. I don't know what it is she uses, because like I said, this just came out, so it wasn't this, but she has always smelled like this. For years, she has smelled like this Juliet. Juliet has a perfume, not a gun fragrance. So that's interesting. So next we're going to get into this Valentino Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. So y'all know I always get travel sizes because I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. I actually bought the Discovery set though when it came to Jackie Aina's fragrances. So this is just round one of my haul. Y'all know I had to get one in store and, you know, do all that. And do all that. So I had something to show you right now. Plus, you know, we live in an instant world, so I needed it 20 minutes after I ordered it. Now, I ordered it at 12:30, and I think by like 10:30, I was done. I went to get it like around 1:30, so. Ooh, okay, I like this one. Let's see if on its box it says what's in it. No, on their box, they don't give all the description of what's in it. So, like I said, I read off the description of this if you want to know. I'll be doing like a fragrance roundup of all the fragrances I've gotten recently and explaining. So I'll do that in the future. But this is definitely giving fruity vibes. Like I could see me mixing this with Mood Ring because it's giving like a similar vibe as Mood Ring by Fleur. If you all did not know, that's actually one of the scents I missed out on. Everybody was like, they was picking up the full size of Fleur, you know, from Sephora as well. So I didn't get mine, and they don't have like the small size either. But I can totally see myself mixing this with Fleur just to get like the fruitiness out of it. The Fleur one I feel like feels a little more sophisticated, and this one seems a little bit more fruity. That seems more like gummy fruity, and this seems more like just like a fresh tropical fruit. Like a fresh tropical fruit being cut fruity. So if that made any sense. But yeah, I like that. So I might get a bigger one. I did get a bigger version of the Brown Girl Jane. If you all did not know, I did a whole deep dive because they're a black owned niche luxury fragrance brand at Sephora. So to me it was a big deal. I'm actually planning on doing a video battling them against Jackie Aina. So I'm going to buy all 4 of her like, you know, $28 ones. Or I might just use the Discovery set and do a battle and compare and see which ones wear best and which ones I like. So I'm developing that in my mind, and I'm going to get around to it. I just don't know when it's going to come. But you can catch it on the membership channel. Just like the deep dive I did on Forever Mood. I'm going to do my Forever Mood review on my channel. But if you're looking for that deep dive that I just talked about, comparing one brand to the other one and seeing which black owned brand you like best, then make sure you check out the membership, because when I get it, I'm going to do my initial review, and then I'm going to compare them both and see who I like best. But on to these lipsticks now that we've gotten all of that stuff out the way. We've been here like 30 minutes. I know I'm an excessive shopper. Leave me alone. So I'm going to swatch the Kim K one first, which is Pink 2. And then I will swatch Makeup by Mario's next to it and see how they feel. This one still feels pretty creamy considering it didn't her brand leave like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't exactly remember. I don't think these are going to be close. I feel like his is going to be deeper than hers. This is the shade Broadway, like I said. One thing that sucks is now my bullet ain't going to look perfect when I do my review and try on or whatever. But I don't know. His feels a little bit more thick and a little bit more pigmented, if you will. Hers is a little bit more on the sheer end. So this one is Makeup by Mario's, and this one is Pink 2 from Kim Kardashian. She probably had a shade like this, and I just didn't buy it. I don't know. Something about his just looked, you know, more exciting to me, so I thought that one. But I'll probably try these lipsticks out tomorrow. If y'all want me to try one with his and hers on the lips and see how they wear, I might be brave and try it. I don't know. These are kind of old. But now I'm going to take the shade Nude 3 from Kim, and I'm going to pair it against Soho. Again, I know they're not the same shade. Hers is more of a beige toned one, and this one is more of a, you know, peachy nude, which is my whole thing. The shade right here. I think I saw Jackie Aina with all these. They had sent them to her in PR, and she tried on certain ones, and I was like, okay, I can see myself wearing some of these, not all of them. Like, there was a couple more shades I like, but I was like, I'll start off with these and see how I feel, because I know I love his matte form, but I didn't know how I was going to feel about the satin. I told y'all in the video, like, I don't know how I feel about satins, because I feel like they wear off throughout the day, and I'm not necessarily excited about that. But yeah, so this is Kim's, and this is Mario's, and this is the shade Soho, and this is Nude 3, I believe I told you also. His feel creamier, but I felt like hers is sheer and his are a little bit more opaque, but I didn't try to like build it up too much because it's kind of old and I didn't want to, you know, damage the bullet too much, especially since I'm still going to try to do like a, you know, side-by-side comparison as far as on the lips and all that and see how that goes. Thank goodness I don't have to go nowhere tomorrow, because girl, going outside looking crazy like that, I must like y'all. What's up? But anyway, that's my round 1 haul. There will be another one when my stuff comes in the mail. I might go to the store and pick up some more. Unfortunately, we have to take this Hibiscus Haze back, which I'm sad about, but you know, do what you gotta do, girl. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Comment down below and tell me if you picked up in store and did an order online like I did, because I do that every year. That's why I have something to show you all the day that the sale starts from the wish list, and then have some stuff coming to mail that they didn't have in store to make sure I get everything I want. If you're interested in my membership, it is down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see and love lots of dupes, because honey, I live for a good dupe moment. Y'all heard me trying to dupe little stuff in this video, and it's a dupe coming with the What's Minute Today lipstick, so stay tuned for that one. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So be blessed, girl. Bye.